You have a brand new book out called The Hope of the World, Christian Cultural Engagement in a Secular Age. When you think of the last few years, Dr. Pacienza, there's been a real beat down. It's been a tough go for a lot of people. When you think about it, from COVID to what we're seeing currently, and it's just like people are stunned, they're shocked, they can't even believe what they see up on social media, what we're talking about, how out of control culture seems to be. But there seems to be a stirring. I think people are tired of what's going on. They want to make a difference. They're tired of being silenced and shamed and stigmatized because they believe in truth or want to stand up for righteousness and culture. Do you see that? Are you encouraged by that at all?
I am. You have to go back about 60 years. 60 years ago, in our nation in particular, we began to be fed the lie that if we become a purely secular nation, if we have a purely secular public square, remove God from the classroom, remove God from the public sector, and we really embrace secularism, that we will be a freer nation. We will be a freer people. I think you and I can say emphatically that we are not only no better off, but we are floundering as a nation and as a society because we've bought the lie that we can do life without God, with no absolute being and without no absolute morality. Because we've bought that lie, we see our nation in peril. We see a society that is in decay. And I think it's a great opportunity for the church to say, but we have the answer. What previous generations got wrong of embracing secularism and rejecting the notion that God does have a role in the public square, we have the opportunity as the church to reintroduce God and to reintroduce ourselves as the people of God, not for the sake of being the only ones present in the public square, but realizing that the church has always been the hope of the world. And we have an opportunity to give the answer that I think our world is looking for. The next generation is looking for meaning and purpose and satisfaction. And we need to be able to have a reason for the hope that we have and say, secularism's not going to give you the answer. Government's not going to give you the answer that you're looking for. Mainstream media certainly doesn't have the answer, but the church does have the answer, and it's found in the person and work of Jesus Christ. It's an incredible time to be a Christian.